Yo, chat. Apparently, Mizkif made some kind of slight oopsie. Let's see what this is.
Good morning, YouTube. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new here. Did you know that 50% of you guys
By the way, guys, I didn't fucking watch the video already. I don't know why YouTube is saying that, but
aren't subscribed? That means if all of you guys were to subscribe right now, we would hit 2 million, which is the goal before 2026, but we'll see. I'll probably fall off before then. However, today we are talking about everybody's favorite streamer. We're talking about Mizkif, yeah! And we're talking about the really cool, hip, popular guys of the FaZe Clan. FaZe up. I still don't really know what that means. I'm 31 years
FaZe the fuck up, my dude.
old. I don't watch the Kai Cenats. I do watch a little bit of iShow Speed.
Oh,
at
God.
minimum. I don't really know what FaZe up means. I don't really
Bro, I just spilled that shit everywhere, all over me. Bro, leave me alone! Why is my dog trying to take my drink?
know who's in it. I know Jason the Ween's in there, who I actually think is a pretty cool guy. He
My
fucking
drink.
humbled the shit out of Pokimane, which was dope. But what I've seen of FaZe
You're a dog, you drink water. No, you drink water. Alright.
is, I actually liked it quite a bit. There was a clip that I saw of Mizkif.
Yeah, no, Jason's cool.
I think talking to Jason the Ween. I think
Jason's
I actually am gonna be a big
awesome.
fan of that guy. Seems like a very young dude, but a really good head on his shoulders. And he was trashing one of Jason's boys to his face, like Miz always does. And Jason's like, "Ah, hell nah. Shut that shit the fuck down." And then there was this other guy in the background who was like, "I'm not even fucking with you. Don't ever disrespect my friends again." Which, by the way,
Wait, that's fire.
Streamers having other streamers back.
Wait, that's fire. He actually, Mizkif actually got, like, in trouble for being an asshole for once. Finally. Bro, I love Mizkif, but he's a fucking dickbag
in
sometimes.
2025. So what I saw of that was dope as fuck. Now, am I looking for an invite to a FaZe party? No, absolutely not. I'm 31. I wouldn't go regardless. But I definitely do have a certain amount. Well,
Bro, I feel that. Like, I'm 24, and I already feel like I'm way too old for FaZe content and, like, to hang out with them.
let me phrase that. A large amount of respect for streamers who will, in the face of adversity, stick up for their friends and humble and press anybody who's trying to disrespect anybody who they care about. Because on this platform, in this environment, in this streaming space, there is so many bitches, there is so many fraudulent motherfuckers, it's actually insane. I've low-key given up on trying to make any type of new connection because nobody gives a fuck about you if doing a hate thread on you gets them an extra 5 viewers, gets them an extra $5. Welcome to streaming in 2025, where anyone
The big
will throw your
2025, the year of our Lord.
name under the bus to maybe get a little shout out from Hasanabi. It's a fucking joke. Am I
This is insane, dude.
bitter? Am I angry? Am I resentful? I wouldn't say I'm angry. I think I'm pretty much over it. I've kind of become melancholic with it. But yeah, I think the streaming space is fucking terrible, hence why I don't really interact with it. And even when something else happens, which I'm very excited for you guys to see about that, make sure to like.
That makes sense, though. Like, all the people I do interact with on streaming are actually cool. They're actually cool. Nobody gets in fights. If they do, it's a joke, and everybody understands it's a joke. Everybody's just cool with each other. It's pretty chill.
Comment, subscribe if you want a little bit of juicy drama that's coming very soon. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever readjust and go back to the streaming circle. There's no point. I'd rather just sit at home and play with my dog and hang out with my beautiful woman. Anyways, let's go over this clip here real quick. And this is Silky. And chat, correct me if I'm wrong. This is FaZe Silky. I haven't heard too much about this guy, but I believe this is the guy that Miz was saying does fucking nothing with his content. And I know Silky has an issue with him because
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I never see anything about Silky unless he's involved with everybody else doing something. So it's like, it's a situation of, why you booing me? I'm right.
well, Mizkif is obviously a pretty controversial figure. He's known for doing some pretty shady shit. You either love him or you hate him. And, you know, obviously he had those logs released from 7 years ago of him saying the hard R when he had that whole beef with Bruce Dropamoff, which was a very shady situation. That's why Kai doesn't fuck with him either, or pretty much any black streamer besides Russell. Yeah, but let's go into this real quick. And obviously, and I always think, I try not to judge too many people off their past actions. However, I'm not going to judge someone if someone else doesn't want to let go. It's everyone else's responsibility. It's everyone else's choice for who they forgive and who they don't. And it's not me to guilt them for it. So this is what Silky said about Miz. Let's get into it.
Yo, bro, I don't get, yo, niggas know I don't care, bro. Mizkif tries to censor the door, he's not getting inside.
And this isn't like some weird if Mizkif tries to break into my house. I believe the FaZe kids are doing some sort of FaZe party on July 4th. They invited a whole shit ton of big LA streamers. Mizkif obviously gave up on the Austin scene because, well, you know, there's a lot of bridges burnt down here. Seek Pasture's new for LA, and lo and behold, and now nobody wants to fuck with them in LA either. It's definitely
That's actually crazy. Imagine you just moved somewhere to be like collabing with everyone, and everyone automatically, not even a month after you started living there, hates you.
really, it's kind of, I almost feel bad for the guy. It's honestly pretty fucking crazy, but yeah, it looks like LA already isn't fucking with him either. Not being invited to this party is pretty fucking rough, because this is actually a pretty big deal. In these streaming spaces, when you build your entire brand, like many streamers of the LA variety do, where it's about who you know and where you're at and what did you go to, a lot of streamers are legitimately, what collab can they do next? And so having something as big of a cutoff as a potential meetup of all the FaZe.
That's why I'm like rethinking my whole thing. I'm like, do I even need to move to Austin to become successful? Like, dude, do I really need to collab with people in real life on stream? Like, do I need to go there and collab with people to become successful? Because look at Tectone. He's becoming more successful after he left OTK than he ever was in OTK. Like, what?
Kids, which Miz has tried previously to really get into that scene before. Having a biggest connection of that fucking completely severed already is a really big shot to the fucking balls. It definitely sucks ass. You know, streamers like Asman or myself or Nuxtaku or even the donut operator scene, we won't really be affected because our content is focused on, we go live and we talk about reactions, we talk about current events. But for stream,
And you talk about people being dumbasses. I mean, that's what I do. That's what Tectone does. That's what Asman does. And that's what everyone in Hassan's orbit tries to do, and they fail every time because they can never bring up any fucking evidence. Ever.
streamers like, let's say a Mizkif or a Cinna or an extra Emily or maybe even a Valkyrie and probably even a Pokimane. Those are the streamers that will live and die by who can they collaborate with next. What's the next scene they can get sit at next? So this might seem like a, oh, they're not getting invited to the party.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I love Cinna's content, but I totally agree with what he's saying. But seeing Cinna go from just playing games in her free time to collabing with the biggest streamers ever, that shit's fun. That shit is just really cool to see. And the fact that she lives with Bonnie and Emaru now, it's just so cool seeing them all interact all the time.
No, this is a massive fucking kick to the balls, and honestly, like, a massive career opportunity that's gonna fuck his career pretty damn bad by not being invited to this thing.
No.
Yeah.
We do not fuck with weird people. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stack, bro. He's gonna see this clip. I don't care.
Yeah, what happened was, the reason why this is being talked about is because there's this other kid called FaZe Stacy. Or maybe it's FaZe Lacey. It's Lacey.
They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
That was the wrong one. Metro Boomin, make it! Metro Boomin, make it? Okay, there. Fuck! I can't do anything right, bro. FaZe Stacy. That's hilarious.
It's Lacey. He's the fat guy. Yeah, FaZe Lacey, the fat guy. FaZe Lacey invited Miz to the party. Silky didn't fuck with that. He said hell nah because Silky doesn't forgive Mizkif for saying the hard R 7 years ago. Which, once again, that's everybody's choice.
You're not getting inside.
Yeah.
I seen Lacey invited him to the party. I'm retracting that invite. It's not happening, King.
Wait, that's crazy. So Lacey invited him. So Stacy invited him. And Silky's just going, nah. Actually,
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
that's basically what Silky said.
Like, what the fuck? I couldn't believe when I see this name on. I said, nigga, what the fuck? I said, do y'all know about this nigga? Like, what the fuck? Have y'all seen?
Nobody.
It's probably because Lacey watches him in his free time and was like, wait, Mizkif just moved here. Hey, another streaming collaboration opportunity. And probably was just looking at that and wasn't like, oh, wait. He's done some weird shit in his past.
Knows who FaZe Silky is. I mean, guys, the guy at 24 minutes into his stream has 6,000 viewers and 12,000 subs. I know everybody's trying to paint like Silky like nobody knows him, but clearly this guy is a very successful streamer. I mean, already from this is like roughly $38,000 to $40,000 worth of subs. Like clearly this guy's successful, right?
I'm sorry, but I get what he's saying. But again, I have never watched Silky ever in my entire life, and I don't think I follow him. So, I'm not saying he's good or bad as a content creator. I'm just saying I don't know this guy at all. Like, I don't know him like... I mean, I barely know the other FaZe members, but they're funny. This guy, I don't really... I don't see anything about him, usually, on the internet.
Right?
Have y'all seen this nigga when it comes to black people? Come on, bro. Talk to somebody with a big 5 gifted. Oh, yeah, word. No racist in disguise in the crib. We good. We don't need that.
Once again,
Damn.
I'm never going to guilt a black person for saying, oh man, he only said the hard R 7 years ago. Get over it. It's everybody else's decision. It's not anybody else to say. I think you're completely justified for who you do and who you don't fuck with. And if you have a friend that's going to come between shit and make shit weird between you and your other friends, I actually...
Who the fuck in chat just said FaZe is gay as fuck? Brother, that's not what we were talking about.
respect the fuck that FaZe Lazy for saying, oh shit, I fucked up. My bad. I should have asked.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. That's completely valid. Obviously, if other people don't want someone there, I didn't
Bro, what happened to this video? Why does it look so bad?
know that there was anything on Mizkif. To be honest, I didn't even know. If I'm being like, when I invited him, I had no idea there was an issue. But now that I know there's an issue, obviously he's not gonna come if other people have an issue. If my other friends have an issue with him, like obviously, I just didn't know. I didn't know. But that's fine. I mean, I don't.
Talk to somebody with a big 5.
Yeah, so obviously, Lazy think that he fucked up here. And once again, I know a lot of you guys wouldn't care about this situation, but I also don't care enough to tell people what they're allowed to be sensitive over or not. Right? This is one of those situations. I don't really care.
Bro, people in chat, like, you can have your own opinion, but why the fuck are you saying, nah, get over it, baby? You fucking baby. Like, why are you saying that about Silky? He has the right to be pissed off because he said some racist shit before. He has the right to not invite him to his party, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
And also, let's just be real. There's a lot more underneath the surface that's what's currently being talked about online. There's a lot of people who avoid Mizkif like the fucking plague, and which obviously I don't need to get into right now. That's completely up to anybody to not want to fuck with anybody. Just because they're another streamer, that doesn't mean that you gotta hang out with them. It's these people's choices, it's these people's life, and I think it's gay as fuck when people say, oh, you're a streamer? Yeah, come to everything I do. It is what it is. And there's also the fucking N-word drama on top of that. All right, let's keep going here. So Mizkif responded to Silky uninviting him from the FaZe party invite, and man, I'm sorry. Does anybody else find this really childish? Am I crazy? Like, okay, I like this is a 33-year-old.
It kind of is.
Man beefing with 18 to 20-year-old little.
Wait, is he 33? Hey Siri, how old is Mizkif?
Here's what I found.
That's not what I asked. How old is Mizkif? Bro, it says he's 30, but I mean, Tectone probably knows better.
Boys saying, I'm upset because I didn't get invited to the birthday party. Like, this is probably one of the saddest, most pathetic situations I've ever had to cover in my entire journalistic career. I'm a journalist, just like Hassan, guys.
Did he have did he take a journalism degree? Fuck. Did he did he get a journalism degree just like Ludwig?
This is, I mean, oh my God, I didn't get invited to the birthday party. Oh my God, I'm sorry, guys. This is so pathetic. But let's get in it. Let's get in it.
All right, I'm really curious what he's gonna say here.
Yeah.
This is also a FaZe Clan party. I mean, bro, you don't think FaZe Banks said stupid shit back in the day? Hell yeah, he did. He admits it. We all did. We all said dumb shit back in the day.
Yeah, but here's the thing that you're missing is that, did you know that you just said FaZe Banks said things back in the day? Friends forgiving friends for things they did back in the day is one thing. Miz, these people don't fucking know you.
Yeah, they're not your friends, bro. He's acting like everybody in streaming has to be friends because, you know, drama and clout and money. And that's not how it works. Like, they're friends. They don't know you, bro. They don't know you, little bro.
You're very quick to toss out a stranger if you hear him screaming an N-word at a black person. But then if your friend goes and he shoplifts something, you'll go, fuck, we'll work through it. You need to understand there's layers to this shit. People are more willing to forgive their friends. But
Cakes have layers.
Miz, these people don't fucking know you. They don't know who you are. They got no reason to forgive you. They got no reason to fuck with you. And this is a big issue that I see, that people don't understand this dynamic of the streaming space where you see these people and you like both these
What the fuck is that emote? Wait.
streamers, which means you both want them to be friends, but that's parasocial as fuck. You got to understand,
True.
Just because insert stream, like for example, just because you might like XQC and you might like me, that doesn't mean that me and XQC got to be friends now. That's not how it works. Like FaZe and Miz, they don't know each other at all, so they got no reason to forgive each other for shit that they don't fuck with. You all have your own moral code. You all have your own sense of justice in this world. It's up to you to live your life the way you want to live.
It's like, bro, Mizkif and Aiden Ross and Kai Cenat made that one video that one time, and then neither of them ever talked to him ever again, as far as I've seen on the internet. It's like they don't actually fuck with you, bro. At that point, when y'all were making that YouTube video, when y'all were on stream doing it that one time, they were using you, bro. They were using you. They were using you. I don't know how to tell you.
You don't got to do shit for viewers. It doesn't matter.
They aren't your friends. These people in the streaming scene, unless you know them personally, they aren't your fucking friend, bro.
Viewers like, you only fuck with the people you want to fuck with, and that's how people can live. It's fine. So all of this is over Mizkif saying retard. Oh, sweetheart. You think the hard R is retard? You ever play Minecraft?
Linus moment?
And you know when like you have a shovel and you got rid of some dirt? Well, that's because you're a digger. So it's not. It's not. Well, he'll figure it out, guys. He'll figure it out. Anyways.
We all admit it. And it did take me...
Yeah, no, if the hard R was retard, Tectone says the hard R all the fucking time.
a little bit longer to grow up than most. I said this shit when I was 22.
Farming content?
But I'm
Absolutely.
a different person than when I was 22. I'm 30 years old.
Jesus, 30.
And I know that the viewers don't judge me as much because I think they understand. And I know that you guys still watch me because you know the realities of the person that I am.
Now, I'll be real.
Oh, gosh. Alright, so I gotta explain something real quick. So, the people that watch you think that you're their friend. So they accept you for what you've done in the past. And they're like, yeah, it's fine. We know, we understand it was a long time ago. But people that don't fucking know you, that don't watch you, and they hear that you got invited to their party, and they already know the things that you've done that they don't like, and they have no reason to re-invite you to a party because, again, they don't know you. Why do you think they're gonna just be chill and like? Especially if you said something that was like racist, because he did back in the day. They're not gonna care. They're not gonna accept you because they don't fucking know you.
I like Mizkif.
It's that simple.
No, I don't. Obviously, I don't. Everybody knows I don't fucking like the guy. But I will say, I have known him, and there's a lot of things that I disagree with.
He's pulling his cock out.
Yo, thank you for the raid. Holy shit. What's up, bro? How was your stream?
But I will say, in big 2025, the guy's not a racist. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need to be friends with somebody to have their back. If anybody's going after Mizkif because they think he's a racist, well, they're just wrong. He's just not. He was an edge.
I mean, we know clearly he's not. But he has said some stuff in the past that wasn't great. So, again, people have the right to not fuck with him, especially if they don't even know the guy. I got 20 subs today. Holy shit, W, bro. That's crazy.
He hung out with Ice Poseidon and Co. They all did edgy humor.
Yeah.
You know, like, I'm just, you know, I will still have his back, obviously. You know, like, he's not racist, guys. He's not. He doesn't talk that way at all. And he has a black friend. His name is Russell. Anyways.
Because you've seen my actions.
Therefore, he cannot be racist. Because that's how that works.
Over the years of being a streamer. I don't
Yo, what's up?
blame Silky
Mitsuko?
for what he said.
I don't know if I said your name
I know
right,
a lot of you
but-
probably think I should hate or attack him. I don't blame Silky for what he said or how he's acting. It's understandable. If Silky would like...
I don't blame him for how he's acting by being mean to me and not inviting me to his party. Oh my god.
This is insane, dude.
Oh, holy shit, I'm so sad.
Fuck! To talk on or off stream, I would be happy to.
I'm sorry, like, I love Mizkif, and I used to watch his content all the time. Then he basically stopped streaming for like an entire month and didn't post videos basically at all for almost a year. And I'm like, all right, so why am I still watching this guy? He doesn't do anything anymore. So I stopped watching him. I started watching Senna. And then Senna got super successful and kind of just did content with everyone else. And I was like, okay, well, you can't talk to her. You can't like communicate with her in chat because she's too popular now. So might as well start watching Tectone. Now Tectone has 1 million subscribers on YouTube. So I just keep going back and forth to newer and newer, smaller and smaller channels that keep getting more and more popular every single time I change people. So it's like, I don't even know what to do at this point.
Because
This is crazy over an invite to a birthday party, though. I will say. Sorry.
Yeah.
This is why I hate the streaming world.
I mean, to be fair, it was a 4th of July party, but still, yeah, sentiment still stands.
Because I think shit like this is lame as fuck. Like, I really think, I mean, this is crazy to me. And I'm trying to humor this. People wanted me to talk about my opinion on this.
Bro, what the fuck are these emotes? Holy shit.
I think this is one of the most childish things that I've ever seen, is seeing a near...
This is why I don't stream on Kick, because they just allow shit like that. And I'm like... Or, no, I do stream on Kick, but I don't put the chat on screen, because, like, random shit like that is gonna happen.
A guy who's pushing 40 looked like he's on the verge of tears not being invited to a FaZe birthday party. Sorry, guys, this is insane to me. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. I am so glad I'm out of this fucking spotlight scene. Jesus. I think the only event that I would actually, like for example, I wouldn't give a fuck about going to, like, an OTK mansion party. I don't care. The thing that I want to go to is game day. Game day, that shit's fun. Like, or, like, one of those, like, charity soccer events, that's fun. Brother, this is a one-night birthday party to get drunk and make bad decisions. And I'll be real, if you get too drunk, Ludwig's going to call you a snake and then try to ruin your entire career.
I understand that if Silky doesn't like me...
Alright, that was a stray, bro. That was a stray. Holy shit, the strays.
Plus, like, I just want to go to game day so I can hit women. You know what I mean? Like, Nora got off too easy. I was trying to break her ankle, and somehow she was fine. And I kicked the out of that bitch, and I don't know how she survived.
Bro, these jokes are getting out of hand.
I don't know how she survived, but she did, and that made me feel very weak. So I've trained every day to make sure I got better leg strength this time.
Here just to say hi because I'm on vacation and Wi-Fi is bad. So hi, and may the power of the ice cream be with you. Thank you for stopping by, bro. I really appreciate it. Have fun on vacation.
So this way I can take him down, guys. This way I can take him down.
Understand me, but I would be okay totally to do that. That was the jokes. The jokes were to be edgy. The jokes were tryhard spam. You know,
66 months.
that was a very
107.
huge thing.
Bro, how many times has this clip been reposted? Because why does it look like this? Or is Tectone's internet just really bad right now?
On Twitch was tryhard. I mean, the entire website was edgy as fuck. N-word spam in TTS was a very popular thing that people laughed at. They tried to get it through. In fact, a lot of popular streamers let it go through because they thought it was funny. And I was part of that movement, and I regret it. You know, I almost partially don't regret it because it was something I did that I learned was wrong.
I thought bro doubled down on saying that. I feel like this is just so overblown. I really do. I mean, it just makes Miz look really sad in this. It made Miz lose hella aura. I'll be real. I mean, if
Bro lost all the aura.
1738. I'm like, hey, what's up? Sit your pretty ass long as you can.
Okay.
I
anyway.
were him, I would just say, okay, fuck your birthday party, and then I would have tried to throw a better one, or just like gone on with my life. It's a streamer event. Who really cares? I understand it's a big career opportunity, but if your whole career is trying to make fake friendships out of people who don't fuck with you, I think that's a sad life. And maybe instead of worrying about those who don't fuck with you, maybe just worry about taking care of those who did, or maybe still do. And I think that's a big issue with a lot of streamers, is they're always chasing.
True, bro. Like, just be... I think this is the problem, is Mizkif has always been a leech, and he leeched his way to the top, and now that people don't like him as much, now he's like, I have no idea what to do. And it's sad, bro. It's sad to see.
Pastures new, and they're never happy with what they have. And I think that's what leads a lot of streamers down this path of destruction, because they can never be content. And I think this is a big learning lesson for them. It's a shame.
The fact is that you know, you have to be yourself. You can never like.
Oh wait, I just realized down here it says a sub goal to go to the AMP 4th of July party instead of the FaZe 4th of July party because he got uninvited. There's no way, if the FaZe people uninvited him to a party for racist shit, there's no way you're going to AMP's party. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what to tell you there.
If somebody doesn't like what I'm saying, they don't like what I'm doing or whatever, that's totally their prerogative.
Yep.
That's their prerogative, and I don't ever try to like court opinion in
Absolutely.
that way. Be yourself. Yeah, be yourself.
When all that bullshit started being slinging around on me, what was that, 11 months ago, 11 and a half months ago? How many streamers do you think I reached out to saying, oh my God, no. Fucking none. If people are...
Wait. I'm sorry, I'm absolutely not paying attention to what he's saying. I'll rewind it a little bit, but how did this person, like, get a special font on their username? Anyways.
Or 11 and a half months ago, how many streamers do you think I reached out to saying, oh my God, no. Fucking none. If people are gonna sweat, because I'm not a guy who makes fake friendships. I'm not. If I've attempted to be your friend, like really your friend, not talk on a stream for a podcast, I mean, invite you to game off stream, invite you to like meet my cats, right? Go out to lunch, one-on-one, right? I'm attempting to be there for you for the rest of your fucking life. Even if we don't talk for months, if we were good the last time we talked, we will be good the next time we talk.
Exactly. And that's why he's actually friends with Asmongold, and you can tell. Like, they don't talk a lot on stream, and they don't talk a lot for content. But you can tell they fuck with each other. You can tell he's friends with Emaru. Like, by the way he talks about her, you can tell that they're actual friends. And that it wasn't all just for content for their podcast or whatever. You can tell Nuxanor and him are actually friends. Or Nuxtaku, I mean. Pegasus. I believe he's talked to Pegasus on stream. It was either that or it was Nux and Pegasus that were talking on stream. I don't remember. But like he talks about how he DMs them and they actually hang out sometimes.
Doesn't matter if it's in 2 years, doesn't matter if it's been 5 years. I try to be easy. I don't care. I'm incredibly low maintenance. I'm like a fucking cat. The problem is that too many streamers have this mindset where if they hear anything about you online and they're going to run with it immediately without checking with you, you don't need those people. You really don't. Those are not the type of people that you need in your life. And if you are not a friend that checks up with your homies when they hear some crazy ass shit before they formulate their opinion, right? Like if you are really good friends with somebody and you hear some crazy shit about them online, and you can't even DM them before casting them out into damnation, other people see that as a loss. I say, oh, thank God, liability gone. I reach out to 0 people because I know the people who I actually cared about, I don't got to explain shit. They already know this shit's bullshit. They already know the content of my character. And I think I maybe actually
absolutely
lost
correct.
maybe one guy who I actually cared about, but his girlfriend hates me anyway, so it's probably fine. I mean,
I know exactly who he's talking about, bro. Oh, no. Fuck, not Seer, bro.
the girlfriend fucking hates my ass. Politics make people fucking crazy. Seer, yeah, no, I love Seer, but we're not talking anymore, unfortunately.
I knew
I
it.
love that guy, though. Miz worries way too much about the wrong people.
Easier said than done for some people. It's easier said than done for everybody. It's hard to do. You don't do it because it's easy. You do it because it's hard. And it's better for you. Life isn't easy all the time.
True.
That's it. You can't, the thing is that you can't be trying to get invited to all these parties and make everybody like you. You can't do that.
Yep.
You made an apology video this year? I did. And if people don't
chat, by the way, if y'all don't know, I'm streaming on like every website right now. And I'm also filming a YouTube video currently. So if you guys want to subscribe to me on YouTube, I'd really appreciate that. But yeah, that's just putting that out there.
Accept that apology, or people don't like what I said, or they hold it against me, that's up to them.
Yep.
I'm not begging for people's approval. I never do.
Yep.
Exactly.
If people like what I'm saying, good. If they don't, okay.
Yep.
That's life.
That's why I'm not trying to cater to anybody anymore. Like, I fuck with the way that Asmon and Tectone, especially, and Nuxtaku. Can you give me the TLDR of what Mizkif did? Well, there was a lot of, like, saying the N-word with the hard R, and, texting it, also speaking it, and also there was some other stuff that was controversial that I don't remember back in the day, but that was a while ago. So most people have forgiven him, but that's mostly people that like are his fans that forgave him. So now he's getting a reality check that people who don't know him, that are fellow streamers, aren't just gonna forgive him because they don't fucking know him. That's basically what is going on right now. Because, like, he got uninvited to a FaZe party because some of the people don't fuck with him. And for valid reasons. But yeah. I fuck with the way Tectone and Asmon just, like, speak their minds. So that's what I'm just gonna start doing, bro. Because I can't be asked to cater to, like, the correct opinion, so to speak. At this point, I'm just gonna be real as fuck.
True.
True.
I said this shit when I was 22.
Thank you very much.
But
Yeah,
I'm
I
a
got you.
completely different person than when I was 22. I'm 30 years old. And I know that the viewers don't judge me as much
True.
because I think they understand. And I know that you
True.
guys still watch over.
Just
You know the reality of the person that I am because you've seen my actions over.
just stop.
Yep.
I think that's how we all feel at this point, bro. This guy is 30. Or what did he say? 30, 31? This guy is old as fuck now. And he's still acting like a child. I'm sorry. Like, I love the guy, but he's acting like a child.
You know, I've known Miz a long time.
Yep.
You need to stop trying to get. You need to stop trying to fit in with people.
Yep.
Just stop.
Yep.
Just do what you want to do. Like, you have to do what you want to do. Like, you can.
Yep.
They just don't like him. You can't change that. Yeah, like that's it.
Yeah, I mean, and let's be real. I mean, it's common knowledge that Mizkif treats a lot of people very shitty, and when you build your content around interacting with people frequently, and you're known for being shitty to people.
Hey, I'm gonna snooze these ads, chat. I got you. There, no more Twitch ads for a little bit.
People don't really want to fuck with you, right? So, like, maybe we really go on an arc of self-discovery where we try to treat people better, and then maybe your content can go back to being hanging out with other people. But for as it is, hell no, that's just not gonna happen, right? I mean, it's like
Honestly, at this point, I think he's depressed because he doesn't have any content. Like, and he just moved to LA specifically for the reason of hanging out with people that are more popular than him. That's basically the reason he went there. And now he can't do that, so to speak. So he's like, okay, then what do I do here? Like, why am I living here? Why am I streaming? Why am I doing any of this?
what's a good example of this? Ooh, if I were to say that, that would be no bueno. I'm gonna say it anyways. It would essentially.
See, this is why I fuck with Tectone, bro. With all the recent controversy with Twitch, I'm glad I deleted my account years ago. I mean, I'm streaming on Twitch as well. But wait, Kamikaze, did you stream or just were you a viewer? Cause like I stream and I've found some pretty good success on there, but like I'll agree that what they're doing on Twitch is fucked up. Like not enforcing their rules or anything like that fairly. I mean, this guy just got banned for quote unquote calling someone the WHOR word RORE word that I'm not gonna say because I don't want to get in trouble. I don't like using that word in the first place. But the thing is, it was the woman that was complaining about being called that word, and he said specifically, and I quote, "If you don't want to be called that, don't have an OnlyFans." And he got banned for calling her that word that he didn't even technically say, bro. I was a viewer. I left when they started doing the 9 ad breaks every time you switch streams. I mean, to be fair, that's the streamer's problem that you're getting that many ads. That means they set up a specific setting, which I will show you right now, actually. Monetization, ads. So there's a setting that you can change. So if I go to the highest one, that's 22 minutes and 30 seconds per hour of ads. Which clearly I had it like down here at 6 minutes per hour. Actually, you know what? I'll go to 5 minutes and 30 seconds per hour. I'll be a good person. But yeah, like that was the reason that you were getting so many ads. It was because of the creator. Because the creator is money hungry. Whoever you were watching, they're not a moral person, bro. He never even said that word. The censorship nowadays is crazy. I didn't mind when it was 3 to 4, but they ramped it up to like 9 ad blocks. Yeah, no, it's ridiculous. But it is, again, the creators that are doing that to you, so
be like Rafflegator. Rafflegator is a streamer where his entire content relies
By the way, if anyone's confused on who I'm talking to in chat because they're not appearing on the screen, they're either on YouTube or Twitch or Kick or I guess Twitter. Although nobody talks on Twitter. But I am recording a YouTube video, so let me finish this video.
On there being other people to do content with him. So if Rafflegator ever had a dark arc where he treated everybody like shit and everybody left him, well, would you really be surprised? No. When you're doing a stream and you're relying on other people to carry your content, you have to treat those around you with a little bit of respect and a little bit of kindness and a little bit of sympathy. Not make them shave your legs, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, you need to have a little bit more deeper of an understanding of existentialism, of what it means to be a human, and
You're just jealous because he talks to me? LOL? Wait, what? I'm confused.
develop a little bit of empathy to understand why people don't like me.
God damn, bro. Holy fuck, that scared the shit out of me. Oh, God. Bro, like I said, please wait until I'm done recording the videos before you do that shit.
Rather than trying to make an emotional play saying, I'm 30,
That's so loud, I just shat myself.
Really sad, please invite me. FBI, open up!
All right.
And once again, all this is over being invited to a birthday party.
I think I just went deaf.
Oh, I feel so fucking stupid talking about this shit, guys. Okay. Now we have XQC's take,
Fortnite
which is
card.
great.
Bro, I'm recording a video!
And yes, I'm giving it away.
I'm about to start disabling the sound effects while I'm recording, if this keeps happening. Wow, so much pee just came out. What?
All this is over being invited to a birthday party, guys. Oh, I feel so fucking stupid talking about this shit, guys. Okay, and now we have XQC's take, which is great. I'll translate it as I often do. Obviously, you guys know that XQC is a firm user and is fluent in.
Oh no, you keep giving me money. Oh no, wait, what? Nobody's giving me money. I don't know what you're talking about.
Moon runes. I'll try to make this guy understandable in English real quick. So let him talk and then I'll translate. Gonna predict.
Chat.
Yeah.
Chat.
I love XQC, bro. Sometimes.
I think you got electrocuted. Sorry.
Sometimes when you're down, people will kick you when you're really, really down.
Oh, absolutely. Yes, they will.
I thought
This
the
is-
alerts were from money. No. They're from channel points.
This is a very true
Hold up.
state. Absolutely.
Back up.
And you deserve to be in places.
He's trying to, like, get something under my desk. Hey, over here.
And they're not gonna want you to get there because they're jealous of you. And I
True.
think the world is gonna go at Mizkif for who he used to be, that they forget about who he is right now.
Chat.
Based. Giga Chad.
And
Did he just say Giga Chad? Like with a J? Dude, juicers. Dude.
the reality is that sometimes you just gotta make a path for yourself, and to find yourself from within first before you can reach a hand out to
I'm not gonna lie, Tectone was spot on. He does talk like he's been electrocuted.
others than to see who you used to be as you will be later on.
Fuck are you even saying? The worst thing is, I know what Hugh was trying to say, but he didn't say that. So what he's attempting to say is we shouldn't judge people based on who they were. We should judge them on who they are today. And for those trying to get people to see how they are now, work on themselves to where other people will see it rather than you having to force that image on other people, right? But the other thing is that obviously,
I feel like XQC could have some good takes, but he just fucking can't talk. No, you are so correct, bro. And I feel that sometimes. Sometimes that's me. Sometimes I can't fucking speak words in English either.
I mean, the only thing that Miz did that was bad wasn't just 7 years ago. I mean, obviously, I mean, there's probably a reason why a lot of people are avoiding him since he's moved to LA. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, there's probably other shit beneath the surface that other people may or may not know about. But yeah, I mean, I think there's a reason for everything. But I understand what XQC was trying to say there. He didn't say it.
True.
It was a very good attempt, and that's all that matters. Because I love XQC. And then here is how a real...
It was the congratulations you tried meme.
Giga Chad, in the form of XQC, handled the FaZe party, which is what Miz should have handled it as.
Yo, XQC, wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
Wake up, XQC!
Base?
What do you want?
You coming to the party on 4th of July?
No, I'm kidding.
No,
Why?
because parties and cameras is fucking cringe high schooler shit.
True.
I'm trying to downplay a cool party, bro, just because you were a loser.
Bro, no, if you're filming at a party, you're a loser.
Yep.
Don't talk to me again, buddy.
Yep. Yep.
What an actual vibe fucking... Yo,
That's it. Wait, what the fuck? WXQC. Oh god, this is a curse. Pause. Holy shit.
Actually
It just faded in from Ron to Tectone. That's crazy.
fucking obliterated. My advice would be, Miz, just take some more time to work on yourself. Go into your little hermit arc. Stop interacting with so many streamers. Focus on yourself. Show that you've changed the world. You almost had it with the Japan arc. You taking care of the kids. Huge PRW. But then you fucked it up by climbing on those trees. That was an L move. We just got to try to be respectful and not do everything for content. But maybe, instead of LA, maybe the play was to move to Japan instead for a redemption arc. I don't know. My take on all this, it's a birthday party. Who cares?
Yeah, yeah, you gotta go on your Japan redemption arc like PewDiePie did.
Oh my god, I didn't get invited to the FaZe 4th of July birthday party, guys. I'm gonna cry myself.
Just don't do the arc in Japan that Logan Paul did. If you know what I'm talking about.
Sleep. We're 30 years old, guys. It's time to start acting like it. And as a little bonus, we have a clip of women being way too comfortable on the internet.
I don't know. NMP kind of gives me kind of like weirdo vibes. He kind of gives off the vibes of like yeah.
How the fuck did he find this clip? What? What?
Yeah, well, he gives off. But like no shade or no like, you know, gives off the hey, I have followers kind of vibe, and then I'm gonna, you know, yeah, we can stream together, but also I'm gonna try to like hit on you afterwards, and then try to make you sleep with me kind of vibe, and then like if you say no, I'm gonna like force myself on you kind of vibe.
What? Bro, she's talking out her ass. This chick sucks.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, damn it. NMP is pretty funny in my opinion. Yeah.
Women have gotten
exactly.
so comfortable on the internet. This woman said, NMP gives me rapist vibes.
Who the fuck is this person anyway?
I'm gonna come.
That was the wrong sound effect.
NMP, I think, is going to rape me. Yes. This is 2025. I left the comment on this post saying, did this chick just say, no shade, but he's a rapist? Women, one day you will face the consequences of your own actions. One day your words will hold weight. One day saying crazy ass shit like this is gonna get you fucked over in court. One day false allegations are gonna land you in prison. Today is not that day. A lot of people believe all women. Hey guys, I believe all men. This chick, dumbass hoe. Let's be real. Why don't we just keep to ourselves and we stop saying this crazy ass shit? Guys, $1,000. You know what? I'm not even gonna say it because I don't want to promote it. Just a nice little clip of, you know, more women doing some crazy ass shit because streamers just simply can't get any worse. Can they? What a joke. Like, comment, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video. Did you get invited to the FaZe birthday party? Leave me a comment. Top 5 commenters will go to the FaZe party. Whoa!
Let's see how many likes that gets me.
Oh, this is gonna be insane! Alright, peace.
Let's see how many upvotes that gets. Anyways, chat, that's gonna be the end of this video. If you liked it, please like it and share it with as many people as you can. And I'll see y'all later.